fight over water is over just north of the metro. The DNR says during last year's drought, the city of Blaine sucked water from private Ham Lake aquifers and wells, leaving some completely dry and forcing people to pay for new wells or to have their pumps lowered. Danny Spiewak explains how this happened. Danny?
Well, Julie, people with private wells in Ham Lake and Blaine have their water right now. But last summer it was a totally different story, and today we learned why.
There's just a pipe that goes into the house.
Like everybody in Ham Lake, Bruce Zakzeski gets his water from a private well.
What we use in water, we pay for in electricity.
But last summer, something funny started happening.
3 of my neighbors, they basically ran out of water. Their yards basically dried up until they could get somebody to come out and fix it.
Bruce never lost his water, but he heard the stories.
Everybody you talk to, do you have problems with your water? Do you have problems with your well?
1 year later, the state released findings about 47 substantiated complaints. According to the DNR, some people with private wells in southern Ham Lake and northern Blaine lost water last summer, largely because the city of Blaine was pumping so much water through their wells. Blaine Engineering Director Dan Schlender doesn't dispute the facts.
We know there was interference, and we know why there was interference.
Although Blaine didn't pump water over its limit, the DNR says the city used 3 wells without a permit. The city engineer calls it a miscommunication, saying the city thought their permit for 1 well covered 3 others too.
They asked us to shut those wells off as they were not listed on the permit, and the city complied with that.
But the issue cost homeowners thousands of dollars to restore their water.
Can you assure them that they're not going to lose water this summer?
Absolutely. Those wells are off. We won't even engage in that process until this situation is rectified.
Yet with Blaine's rapid population growth lately, neighbors across the border in Ham Lake worry about their water source in the future.
In the back of my mind, I don't think it's solved. I think it's going to continue.
So now the city of Blaine will negotiate with homeowners who lost their water last summer so they can reimburse them for those thousands of dollars in repairs. The city has already reimbursed 24 people who made complaints so far.